All right, are we live?
We live.
Nice.
We live.
All right. Hey, everybody. Kenneth Ramon here.
Brett Hyatt here.
And you're watching Ridgecrest Talks. This is our very first episode. We got a special guest here today. We got Qurfew, the one, the only.
We out here.
Yeah. So today we're just chilling and having a little talk here. Brett, you got some questions for the man of
I
the hour?
started off with take a minute.
It's all good, man.
He had one job.
Yeah, one job.
All right, tell us something about yourself.
So, well, I'm an artist. Most people would say rapper. I would say more of an artist because I rap, I sing, I engineer, I also produce. So I'm an all-around artist. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
What's your favorite song that you performed?
My favorite song that I performed, I think you know what I'm gonna say. Well, I got two favorite songs. I would say, "Bitch, I'm Out Here." you know
That's a classic right there.
And Real One. I know you like Real One.
I love Real One.
Yeah.
Also like Dream. That one's good too.
Dreams is a good record too. I haven't performed that song in a minute though.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what is your first collaboration with another artist? Like first song?
My first song?
Yeah, you ever collabed with someone?
Well, question: how far do you go back? When did you start?
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a better one.
Well, I started making music when I was 12. So
when you're 12.
So 2002.
Dang.
Yeah. Were you born? No, you
2007 for
I was 7 years old.
Good, man. What's good, chat? What's good?
Just so you guys know, we are live on TikTok also.
We're live right now.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. So you graduated from Bros High School, right?
Yeah.
You from here? That's cool.
I'm from LA, but my parents moved out here because they wanted me to get out all the craziness in LA, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And my dad didn't want me to fall into like gangbanging or none of that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he made moves. My mom had a friend that lived out here, and she was like, "Oh, well, this town is safe. It's small. You know what I mean? It's good to raise. You want to get him out of that environment now that he's going to high school." And then that's how we ended up in Ridgecrest. That's how I graduated from Burroughs.
That's pretty cool.
Same here too. I came out here when I was like 9. So then I was born like in where Sun Valley is. I grew up in the Burbank area in the valley down there. And then by the time I was 9 is when I came out here in 2005. So I can relate to what you're saying though. And my parents had the same mindset too about getting away from gangs and things like that. So I could definitely relate there.
I'm not cool. I don't have a backstory. I was born here.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
All right. Well, who inspired you the most?
Like for music?
Yeah, or in general.
In general, I would say like, let's go back. So my first inspirations was when I was very, very young, very little. I remember my mom taking me to a park, and at this park, they had an outside stage that's already there, always. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my mom would even tell me to this day that I wouldn't even want to go play with the kids or any of that stuff. That I would run to the stage, and I would be up there performing in front of nobody.
That's a call.
Right? And I would just entertain myself, and I would just be performing. I was probably like, 5, 6 years old. And that's probably like always stuck with me. Like that was like my first inspiration. Like it felt good to be on stage,
That's cool.
Nice,
That's like a calm for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it's kind of like not who inspired me, like what inspired me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when it comes to like music, like what got me into like rap and stuff like that, I would say it was Nas.
Nice.
So, like my friends were already into rap, like they were listening to Eminem like crazy.
Yeah.
And like I would have to listen to like my friends' music like behind my parents' back. My mom didn't really care like that, She was just like, oh, he was just music.
Yeah.
My dad cared, So like, I started I was like, oh, Eminem, let me see this. Oh, I kind of like rap,
Mm-hmm.
I was like 11, 12. And then I started getting into Nas. Nas dropped the album called Godson.
Mm-hmm.
And instantly I got hooked. I remember watching the music video for the song I Can't Remember.
I love that song. Yeah.
be what I wanna be.
It was
Work
that
hard
song
at it.
and Magic Stick by Lil Kim. Those were the songs I loved back then.
Remember
that one?
That's a big difference. You went from I Can to Magic Stick.
But those were the songs I remember when I was seven.
He went
man.
from super like motivational
to
dirty.
dirty. Yeah. And then wait till I heard Lil Jon, man. I was
Sasha, do it, Sasha.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but I love that record, man.
That's funny. All right, what's your favorite place to perform at? Because you played at a lot of places.
My favorite place I've performed at, or to perform at consistently, or that I've performed at in general?
Both of that.
Both? Okay. So the best place I've ever performed, I will probably say Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
It's the energy is unmatched, and I in 2022, I went to Arizona. I performed in Phoenix every month from January to December. That's how hooked I was on the energy and vibe out there. To the point where to this day, I have people hitting me up over like fans and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they know my songs word for word. I still get tagged on Instagram.
That's sick.
Like a lot of my audience on TikTok, they don't see that because a lot of my people on TikTok, they don't follow me on Instagram. You know what I mean? So, but on Instagram, like I repost, I get tagged all the time. Like it doesn't fail. Like sometimes it'll be almost every day, but it's usually almost every other day. Somebody will tag me and them like singing my songs word for word or
Nice.
stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like Phoenix is for the best place that I've ever performed, and like every time I go out there, it's just a vibe, and people make you feel like special. You know what I mean?
That's
What a
pretty
compliment when they're singing your songs.
Yeah.
cool. Compliment or accomplishment. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And I'm not gonna lie, like not place, but one of shows that stand out to me is probably in Ridgecrest at Fury's.
Yeah.
And because remember when we talked about outside off camera about I have a lot of hate in this town, and a lot of people showed out, and I had performed Down for Me at Fury's. And when I looked at the crowd, even the people that despise me and don't like me were singing my songs word for word. And the energy was so crazy. I have footage of that.
Yeah.
The energy was so crazy when I was performing Down for Me that you could see everybody just soaking in that energy, and they just couldn't help it. They had to sing the song. And I had people in the crowd that hate me with a passion. And
Oh,
they just
man.
couldn't help it. They were just like,
Yeah.
"Are you down for me? Down for me? Is it real?" Like
When you got a banger, you got a banger, man.
that's what I'm saying though. Like that's why that show right there, I would never forget like that show
Yeah.
like that, because it was a moment for me to be like, okay, y'all like me for really no reason. Now you can't help to feel the good energy, because I try to give good energy back, you know.
Right.
As much as people can give me bad energy, I'm always try to push for the good energy.
Exactly.
Oh, so once people start singing your song, you know you made it.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's when I'm done. I did it.
Yeah.
I accomplished it.
No, like when we were at Froggy's in Apple Valley, I was looking at the pool table. People I've never even seen before, met in my life. They're over there singing songs that I wrote. There's just no greater
That's
compliment.
probably the best
you know?
feeling.
It is. It's like, who the hell is this person? They're singing my song.
Oh, man.
It's awesome.
It's pretty
Alright.
cool. All right. Besides rapping, what's your favorite hobby to do?
Besides rapping was my favorite hobby. I love late night cruises at nighttime with the lights. I'm very much on vibes
Yeah.
and lights. Like if you know me, you know I don't like to be in the bright light. I like when the lights are dim and there's like good different colors and stuff like that. So like being in the car, like just like blasting like R&B music. And I'm corny like that, bro. But I'll literally be that one guy in the car, and somebody's like looking at me, like driving by, like, what is he doing?
You're just singing along.
Yeah.
The windows rolled down.
Yeah, like
There
that's.
you go.
I know that sounds weird, but like to me, like I haven't done it as much lately, but it's like therapy for me too.
Yeah.
Like to me it's a hobby. Like I'll literally get in the car. Like I said, blast music, wait till it's nighttime, get on the highway, and head to the beach.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
That sounds awesome.
And like I like to go to the beach when there's like nobody there
Yeah.
at nighttime. You know what I mean? And I'll just literally park. I'll go sit in the sand, and I'll just relax, bro. And I just have to like ease my mind.
That's where I'd be writing songs or something.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah, 'cause like a month ago, I was going through some stuff mentally, and I literally went to the beach to go write a record. So
That's cool.
That's nice.
You should make the beach like the album cover then.
the beach album cover, that'd be dope.
Because you could be like, yeah, I was at the beach and I wrote it today. I picture you on the beach like
Yeah.
laid back.
For
Big chill.
I see it, man. I see it.
All right. Let's see. Let me look at the list real quick.
Hey, we're already at 1.5K taps on TikTok. Let's go.
There we go.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite song of all time?
It would be "Keep Your Head Up" by Tupac.
There we
Why?
go.
Why? Because it's it's a song that he made to like giving like praise to women. You know, they brought us into this earth.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we gotta respect our women because they brought us into this world, into this world. Without women, we wouldn't be here.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
All right. What's your favorite band? Something that you don't like, because you're a rapper. You don't really listen to much band music. Put us a couple times, but
Actually, I do. I do.
Really?
Listen, yeah, I do listen to a lot of that.
I'm assuming things.
Yeah, never.
I mean, I don't know if you heard me earlier off camera when I was telling you, like, I was a big, I'm still like pop punk fan.
That's pretty cool.
You know, it might not be your traditional, but like, I love Blink 182. What's it called? Simple Plan, Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know,
I would have
stuff
never
like
known that. That's my style right there.
Yeah, bro. I'll listen to it I'll get in my moods and I'll just all day. That's all I listen to. You know what I mean? Like obviously R&B is my favorite music, then rap. You know what I mean? And then like different, because I'm half Colombian, so I listen to a lot of like cumbia, bachata, vallenato, stuff like that. But when I get into my rock mode, it's usually gonna start off with like pop punk, and then I'll go to alternative. You know what I mean? Like Hooba Stank, Nickelback, Coldplay.
Finally, a Nickelback lover.
hey, people hate on Nickelback so bad. It's like a what's it called? It's like popular to hate them.
Yeah.
Right.
No one's gonna love
I'm
that
saying
one.
no one's gonna like that one. That's funny. All right. What's your favorite pop punk song then?
My favorite pop punk song would probably be.
Too many good ones.
You know what? Probably Blink 182. I Miss You.
Oh.
We play that one.
Yeah. It's been a minute, but yeah, we do that one. We love that
We'll
one.
play that next time we perform with you.
Yeah.
I love that song. Like the writing of that song is so dope to me.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. That's just hard, bro.
Also, so you got your own studio now. How's that going for you?
Man, it's been a blessing. You know, it's still coming along. We've been doing a lot of construction, and it's been pretty cool to see the progress on it. You know, I try to help out as much as I can. Like it's just 4 of us building. Like so there's 2 owners of the studio. It's myself and my manager Status, right? But there's also artists signed to the label, and it's 4 of us that have been contributing to build the studio from scratch. Like you guys been there?
Yeah, I like it. It was
Yeah,
fun.
and you guys were there what, February, March?
Yeah, I think you guys are still kind of getting in there. I think.
Yeah. And you guys seem like when we first started to let people come, you know. And then from when you guys came there to what it looks like now, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, that was our first LA show actually.
It was. So thanks for having us for that one.
That was fun. That was a good experience.
Really cool experience.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to get you guys in your first LA show.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, where do I see myself? I see myself being more like CEO, behind the scenes, more focusing on writing and being an artist instead of having to go out there and do certain things that like now I'm getting older that I don't really want to do as much. But you know what I mean? But but I'm out here doing it for a check. But it's gonna get to a point in my life where I'm not gonna need it. Because now that I'm getting now that I'm progressing in life, now that I'm finding I'm trying to write the right words. I'm finally getting to a place where I can be more stable financially off of what I love to do. So like if I keep elevating how I do in 5 years, it should be to a point where I can be like, I don't gotta do this. I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Let me just do this because I'm gonna have that financial freedom to be able to do only what I want to do and not have to do certain things that I don't want to do anymore. You know what I mean? Like going to the clubs and all that. To be honest with y'all, the audience, like I love it. If you want to book me, you want to bless me with a check, let's do it. But I'm kind of like out of it. Like I'm 34 now. You know what I mean? Little things like that. Like I just want to focus on being an artist, I want to be able to like be in a studio and like really orchestrate, like have a band there, have a saxophone player, and like so they can see my vision. Like, oh, I want this sound. I want this. Like, can you do this? Like whistle the melody, and the guy's just like, I got it. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do this, and like, cause I'm like I feel like I try to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm a really good songwriter.
You are.
I hear songs.
Because I feel things more than most people. You know what I mean? And I think that's most artists in a way. But like when I get emotional, it's like 10 times. It's 10 times more than the regular person. And it reflects on my songs, like when I write them. You know what I mean? So yeah.
What I really like about your songs, like I really like the way you sing it. Your voice and stuff is like it's unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You can feel it. You can feel it in his voice.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Dream is one of my favorites. Because also another thing I really like is like the where you go like I like that.
Which one?
Yeah, and Dream and all that. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Like, they don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I've seen. I've been out here trying to live out my dream. So don't come in between me and this dream because it gets cold out.
Yeah, we got a little acapella up in here.
There we go, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a funny one, but so.
Here we go. You're gonna ask.
Us as a band, our favorite restaurant's Taco Bell. We always eat there.
Taco Bell? Okay.
Taco Bell.
So what's your favorite Taco Bell food? Like so when you go there, what are you gonna order?
What am I gonna order? Alright.
You gotta put thought into this one, man.
So I gotta get a Baja Blast.
Hell yeah.
That's honestly the first thing I'm thinking about because I'm probably thirsty when I'm walking in.
Yeah.
They get even more thirsty.
Yeah, I'm more thirsty. Like, you gotta do the Baja Blast.
That's why you eat
I
inside so
agree.
keep refilling it.
I agree.
And then obviously you gotta go inside so you can fill up, you can drink, and then refill the drink again, and then go out, then leave. You know what I mean? You can double the Baja Blast.
I love this guy. Yeah, he's speaking my language.
Hell yeah.
My old order would have been like, I used to love the Mexican pizzas, right?
They're so good.
Yeah, they're still good, but like they don't hit as much for me no more. But I'm definitely like, if I want a budget, I'm gonna go with the 5-layer burrito.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get a couple of cheese and bean on the side.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You ever tried those grilled with like jalapeno sauce, man?
Yeah.
That's good.
Or for like a while, I love the grilled steak burritos that they used to have.
Oh, they're so good, man.
I don't think they got those no more, huh?
The grilled cheese burritos. You ever had those? Oh,
Get that
so-
with steak in it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So
two little
good.
chips in there.
Let's go.
After this, we're going
Hey,
to talk
the chat said they put their hands up.
Alright, I got one. After a show, and you're hungry, what's your first stop? Where are you going?
After a show,
Yeah.
either gonna get taco truck or In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or you always got the one homies like, let's just go to Denny's.
Give me a grand slam. For us, because we're like, nothing's open by the time we're done. We go to like Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, cause yeah. I'm done with Jack in the Box. I'm done with that.
It gets old, man.
Since we're on the food subject, what's your favorite food of all time?
My favorite food, I will probably say Chinese food.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm a sucker for Chinese food.
Gotta get that cream cheese one
And
time.
like the unhealthier, the better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give me some fried rice and some chow mein, because you know chow mein hits even the next day.
Chicken or steak?
Huh?
Chicken or steak, chow mein?
Chicken or steak chow mein? Both.
Yeah.
You get the house chow mein.
Yeah, I like pork fried rice. That's my thing.
Oh, damn, the way you said pork fried rice.
Yeah. Pork fried rice.
Plus, I saw you cooking up on TikTok yesterday.
Oh yeah, you see me whipping up the shrimp Alfredo.
I saw for a minute, I couldn't click on him because I was doing stuff. I'm like, hey, he's making some food right now. I gotta make some.
Wait, hold on.
Stuff.
Speaking of thirsty.
Alright.
Cool.
Gotta hydrate.
Yeah, it's hot up in here.
For that.
Appreciate y'all for the water.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hold on,
Alright.
let me check my battery. Because my people on my live know that I'm bad at having my phone charged.
Probably get you a charger.
Okay, I'm at 17%. We're good. We're good.
Alright, we're good. We still doing it.
We're doing good.
Alright.
You got any questions? I can't.
Yeah, man. I had to make sure you asked the Taco Bell one. That was.
That's important to us, man.
Hey,
Gotta get that one in
hey,
there.
you guys have me right now, so like, ask away. I still think we can get a couple good questions in. It's a good interview. And you're gonna post it on your YouTube.
Yeah.
The algorithm is gonna bless you if you have a longer video.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. And then you clip it into shorts. That's the sauce, bro. So we
It's that. Hey, well, thank you guys for watching so far. If you like what you're seeing so far, hit that like button,
Check
give us
out
a
our boy
thumbs up.
Qurfew, man.
Yeah, check out Qurfew. You want to shout out the like streaming services you're on, or like do you have like a new album in the works or anything you want to promote?
Good thing said. I got some questions now.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go.
So for the summer, I'm gonna be releasing my album called LA. I've actually been working on that album for 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
And it was actually supposed to release last year as an EP, but sitting down, I listened to the songs and I'm like, you know what, this is not ready, and it doesn't sound as good as my last project. You know what I mean? I felt like I rushed it. So then I was like, you know what, let me just make this an album and really sit down and come up with a whole other strategy. And that's what happened now. And I actually added a couple records that were on my joint EP with my boy Tyree, all the way from Florida. And you probably heard a couple of those songs because I put those on my advertisements on IG, like Private Party. Mm-hmm. You've heard Private Party?
I heard of that one.
And I performed it before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Private Party and the song Our Secret on the LA because it has like that LA vibe. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
And but yeah, so I'm excited to release that. It's 2 years in the making. But what I've really been passionate about and really putting my whole heart and soul into is this next project that's going to release right after, and I'm going to release that for the beginning of fall, and it's going to be called Down and Out.
Down and Out.
Because I've really been going through a lot of things, you know, when it comes to my parents, my own personal love life, my own life, my trials and tribulations, me doubting myself, me going through mental issues that I never thought that I would ever go through. Because if you know me, I've always been like a super positive, like energetic kind of guy, and me dealing with me like getting to the biggest that I ever been weight wise. So I had to make a change. You know what I mean? So dealing with all of those emotions, I made this project called Down and Out.
Wow.
So it's kind of like people like joke with me and be like, "Oh, this is emo Qurfew." You know what I mean? So
That's this guy's language, man. He's
I
into that emo music.
I like the real
Yeah.
shit, man. I like the real stuff.
I must say, sometimes when you're at your downest, you make the most best stuff. It's
Facts,
true.
facts.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
If you were to perform with anyone, like any celebrity or anyone, who would it be?
Ooh.
if I could perform,
Perform or do a collab?
do a collab.
Go and pick one person now.
Dead or alive, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do dead,
let's
yeah,
go for
sure.
it, yeah.
You said anybody?
Let's do both. Let's do dead and alive. One of each.
Tupac.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
And alive, Nas.
Nice.
Solid.
And then third would probably be Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Can you do it, man?
Huh?
There we go.
That's the best.
There we go.
Hey, you
Yeah,
gotta do your
nailed
thing.
it, man.
Wait, he went like this. He went. Bah! Like,
There you
Speaking
go.
of Michael, who's looking at us right now.
what up?
Michael's right there, man.
Yeah,
Right
we
at
got
us.
the Thriller poster. Right?
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. I see you, Brett. I see you.
Got all of
I
them
see
up
you.
in here. That's
But-
funny.
So much fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Down and Out, man.
Down-
you,
Down
you
and
got
Out.
you got a date set for it yet? No.
No, my manager's, me and my manager been talking. He said early fall.
Early fall. All right.
Because that's usually when people are more indoors. It's more, it's messed up, but that's like more people are in their fields.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, who wants to hear in the summer, you know, my songs? Like, I mean, I'm, what's it called? I appreciate my audience on TikTok for being there with me through all those sessions that I went live. Because I created most of those songs on live.
That's cool.
So they see me
It's
go,
really cool.
they see me going through those motions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, when somebody doesn't know you, like on TT or people that you know in person, you know what I mean? Like they don't want, like when they first hear you perform, they're not really trying to hear you when you're down in your fields. You know what I mean? They like more energetic. So in the summer,
Right.
you know. So like LA has those vibes. I got the summer vibes for everybody. You know?
Cool, man.
A
Yeah.
collab that I would like to see you do is one with K-Dog.
Oh,
That would be a fire.
we do have a collab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta finish mixing it.
I was about to say, I didn't know
You wanna
about
hear
that.
that?
Yo, so shout out to my boy K Dog. He blessed me with a
love
feature
K-Dog.
featuring Exhibit on the track.
Oh snap!
So I'm gonna be on the track featuring with Exhibit.
Oh snap, dude,
That's
that's
crazy.
cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Old school pimp my ride.
ride.
I love that show, dude.
That was a good
You
one.
ever watch that, Brett?
I watched on TikTok actually. They have like little clips of it. I've seen some of
I
it.
used to watch that on MTV.
All right, I got one.
All right.
What's your favorite TV show
Of all time,
of all time?
my favorite TV show of all time.
He's all like,
oh my
Friends.
god. Hey, don't judge me. I've rewatched Friends like 4 or 5 times.
There you go. Mama
my
Drew's
mom.
watching. Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer Aniston though.
God.
I'm just saying. Favorite TV show? Man, that's hard, bro. Cause when you say favorite TV show, I'm thinking like growing up. Cause I used to watch a lot of TV.
So SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob used to hit, but SpongeBob came out when I was like 9. I was already kind of like out of that, but SpongeBob still hits though. It's funny,
Yeah.
you know.
Are you a goofy goober?
Huh?
Are you a goofy goober?
I am.
All right, we heard it from the man.
Rock.
Let me see.
There's so many good ones.
Man. Man, y'all put me on the spot. There's so many shows. You know what? Big Bang Theory.
Ooh.
I love Big Bang Theory. I watched that probably 3 times in a row. I'm gonna go back. You know what I mean? Classics to me were Sons of Anarchy was fire to me.
That's a good one.
What's that other show? With Breaking Bad.
That's a good
Ooh.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
All right,
That's
well,
cool stuff, man.
we play Scooby-Doo in our band, so what's your favorite cartoon?
Ooh, what's my favorite cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Don't know all the questions now.
damn. What's my favorite cartoon?
All
Y'all
the
said
deep
Scooby Doo.
questions. Yeah.
This is deep. Sheesh. Well, growing up, I was a big Pokemon fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
What other cartoon, bro? I used to watch some hella cartoon. You know what? I might be lame for this, but I'll still catch myself like I'll watch a couple episodes. Looney Tunes.
Oh, I love Looney Tunes, man.
That's all.
Yeah, I love
like
that.
that's so classic.
Yeah, man. For me, I love
Like, Looney
Popeye,
Tunes.
too. You watch Popeye?
Popeye, yeah, I said that in one of my songs. On game like a scrimmage. Some Popeye like that. Wait, Popeye with that spinach. I'm Popeye with that spinach.
spinach.
Underrated. It said underrated.
Oh, is that underrated?
I'm so underrated. I'm so underrated. I'm so underrated.
You ain't
Oh,
doing
I'm Popeye with that spinach. I'm Popeye with that spinach. Messing with me, then get diminished.
Ooh.
Game like a scrimmage. Fuck with my clan. No, fuck with my clan get diminished. On stripes like Dennis. Speak the truth like Dennis.
That's
Got
fire,
dropped
man.
Hey,
Right.
shout out to Amanda for the roses. Let's go.
Let's
funny.
go.
So do you practice your songs? Like, are you just in your house and start like playing the songs and rapping to? Like, how do you practice to that?
Like, what you mean?
Like for rapping, how do you practice? Because for us, we do like band practice, but for rapping, do you just like put headphones in and start rapping to your songs, or like, what's your strategy?
You got that engraved in your head. You already.
So you gotta understand. So like when we're recording, like I'm re-recording the song over and over until it sounds right to me.
Yeah.
So it gets to the point, and I'm listening, and when I'm writing it, to the point where it's just already engraved in my head because I've been practicing writing it, practicing recording. Because remember, I record myself, record my own music, and by then I already know all the songs. So I just practice, like literally. I'm not gonna lie. Usually on the way to the show, I'll put the show mix, and I'm practicing. You know what I mean?
On the car. That's
like, I don't really practice. It's like, cause to me it has to come from the heart. Like I want to be on stage, like feeling all the butterflies, cause like it fuels me. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like it's the only thing that in life that makes me like feel high. Is the high of getting on stage, feeling all those butterflies, and adrenaline rush, and then taking over the crowd.
Yeah.
Like there's no feeling like it. You feel me? That's why, to me, like you know, certain artists they just like to make songs, and like they'll perform for a little bit, they won't perform. Like I will still to this day will go perform for free. Like if it's been a while since I got in booked, I will literally hit up a promoter and be like, "Yo, I'm in town. Let me get on the show." And then they'll literally, because I'll check them out on Instagram. They'll go check my Instagram and be like, oh yeah, we'll put you on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They won't even charge me. But when I'm saying I love it so much that I will still do it for free.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
And that's real passion.
You're an entertainer. Yeah, that's what you do.
For me, it's passion over profit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like money comes and goes, bro.
Yeah, true.
But you know what I mean? The love that you have for something, that's forever.
True. Right on, man.
Have you ever played any instruments?
I took guitar lessons growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I know how to play the keys a little bit because I make beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I kind of had to learn certain like basics to make my beats more complex.
You ever added like your piano to your music? Like
Yeah,
that?
I have. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
Wow. All right, I don't know what that is now. Jeez.
Yeah, this has been an amazing interview, man. Thank you so much for your time and having coming over. You know.
Yes, nice catching up, man.
Yeah.
That's all y'all got for me?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, don't back. We're going back to some easy questions I can get right now. What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert is ice cream. I'm a sucker for ice cream.
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream though? Like Rocky Road?
Like that plain vanilla?
Yo, no plain vanilla. Yo, Rocky Road hits, but my favorite would probably have to be chocolate chip cookie dough, or gold ribbon ice cream at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like frozen yogurt?
Frozen yogurt is fire too. Yogurtland. Come on.
Have you ever tried Frosty Peaks? It's in town. It's so good.
I still haven't tried that.
It's really good.
Oh,
Man, we should go there after this.
Actually, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hey, take time. I'm gonna go live later, and we're gonna be having some frozen yogurt if y'all want to see this.
All right, Sasha, what about you? Got any questions for Qurfew?
No.
Wow, you changed. She's different.
Yeah, we see how it is.
I know you got a question.
They asked all the questions.
Think about it.
You gotta ask me at least one question though. Na, 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 na.
Oh, I got one. I'm gonna ask the most basic question ever. What's your favorite color?
Oh, green. What?
Dude, oh yeah, you and me had this before. I commented on your shoes.
Come on now. I always keep a pair of green shoes. Like once those shoes get dusty, I gotta go buy another green shoes.
That's what made me want to pick her to be my girlfriend. Was the green hair for me, man.
Oh, he was like, it was the green hair for me.
I'm like, yeah, that's actually true. I thought, yeah.
Damn, imagine she would have had blue hair that day.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'm dead.
It's awesome.
I'm dead.
Okay, I see you wearing bucket hats all the time. What made you want to start wearing those?
Cause I just like the way it looks on me, compliments me. You know, I'm already sexy. It just makes me look a little bit extra sexy.
Damn.
No, and also Big Pun is another one of my inspirations, and he made bucket hats for big people look cool, you know. So like, I don't know.
I was saying,
It's
it
always
fits
a-
you. I like the style. It looks cool.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
We gotta go fishing, man. Got the bucket hat on. Catch me some trout.
Let's go. Hey, look, and I got a pocket right here. Come on now.
You can hold some bait
Y'all
in
see
there.
y'all see the pocket right here? You see that?
Yeah,
Come on
I
now.
see it.
Yeah,
Right?
we got a little wallet right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put your money in there.
Someone says your hat.
That's where I'm gonna put the worms.
The worst. Yeah.
This new bait.
Y'all like to go fishing?
I've gone once in Alaska.
I
I,
haven't been
actually
in
like
Miami.
doing it, but I never really get
No. You would think it's some rich Christine.
Okay, so you used to live in Ridgecrest. Did you ever go off-roading or anything? Like, did you ever ride dirt bikes or anything? Quads?
Yeah, not dirt bikes, but I have. We used to go on ATVs all the time.
I'm a quad rider too. It's
Yeah.
fun. See,
That's what they call
there.
it. See, that's how I don't even know the lingo.
Well, it's ATVs.
See, I can't even cap. I'm like, yeah, you know the ATVs. You know, I don't even know the link. But back in the days when I lived in Ridgecrest, we used to, I had a buddy where his dad like had everything for the outdoors. You know, so we would go riding all the time. So that used to be fun.
I mean, that's all you can really do in this town. Like, you got a
Yeah.
desert, so I mean, might as well go riding.
Facts. But I'm gonna wait till I lose some more weight, and then I'll hit y'all up so we can go for some ATVs.
Dude, I got a bunch of quads out there. I'll take you, dude. I got big quads, little quads, got all of it.
Yeah.
Are they like big boy friendly though?
He's all up for
I got a 500. It's pretty big, man.
it.
It's a big quad. I can't ride it, dude. It's too big for me.
Yeah.
Too much
Okay.
power. If I hit the gas, I'm gonna do a wheelie.
Damn. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
That'd be awesome. Do you like sports?
What?
He's like, nah.
Do I like sports? I love sports.
All right, what's your favorite football team then?
Green Bay Packers.
This guy.
Damn.
Why you judging, man?
Damn.
Got my garage, man. We're done.
We don't even talk anymore, dude.
All right, what about basketball?
Wow. It's Lakers all day.
Okay, we can agree on something now. There we go.
This guy.
Gosh,
And then
man.
baseball, Dodgers.
Okay, now disagreement.
Disagreement.
Angels, come on, man.
Oh my God. Oh
You're a
no.
Dodgers fan?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm a
this,
Dodgers fan.
this interview is over. It's over. It's over. I'm done.
You've been added to his group of haters, Brett.
I'm done. Angels, bro.
Come on, man.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I like
Damn,
Lakers
bro.
and Dodgers myself.
You can't post this interview anymore.
Well, this is going on my channel. And
Oh, okay, you get back.
I like the Lakers and the Dodgers.
Let's go. Let's
We
go.
good.
So you get permission. You get permission.
We good, Obi.
Okay, what was the first song you ever released, like to the public, like on Spotify and all that?
It would be my album, Killing with Success.
So that was all together.
Yeah, I released it all.
Right.
I wasn't even like thinking about singles at the time. I just released the whole album. Oh yeah, can I get a charger?
Chargers.
What type, is it iPhone?
Yeah.
Sauce, take over from me.
Well, I got a question
Man,
for
I
you.
don't take
'Cause
over for
you've
you.
been at it for a while. When you started
Oh,
out,
God.
did you actually used to make CDs?
Yeah, what?
Or cassette tapes? What did you start out with?
I'm not that old, bro. He said cassettes. No, yeah, I definitely made CDs, bro. My first mixtape when I was a senior in high school
Yeah,
was called The Gemini.
the Gemini.
Yeah. Because obviously I'm a Gemini. And I pressed so many CDs. I burnt them all. And then I was working at Domino's at the time. So like I literally would deliver pizza and and I would sneak my CD. I would sneak my CD into their order.
Yeah. That is cool, man. Yeah, Brent's been doing that with our CDs. He's been trying to sell them at school and whatnot. Sell them to all the teachers too and whatnot.
Hey,
How much did you make off a CD?
So
I
back
made
then,
$200.
I was able to get like $10 to $15 for
Yeah.
a CD. Like now, you can probably get away with like $5-10.
We made $200 off the CDs at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
these guys are hustlers.
We signed it. Okay, where'd you get the name Qurfew from? That's an important
Ooh,
one.
that's
Oh,
a good one.
you said that on my live,
I
huh?
was really curious about that.
Oh, my bad. I was like, I remember seeing it really quick, and then the live just went crazy. So how I got Qurfew was actually here in Ridgecrest.
Wait, you stayed up overnight, like, oh, it's past the curfew.
Nah, so I used to go out. So like I started partying like my junior year.
Hey, it's good. That's good.
So So I yeah, so I started partying my junior year, and I was going out a lot, right? And then my mom was like, "Oh, you can't. You have to be home by like 9 o'clock." You know, like that was her curfew for me, and I would always go against the grain, and like I would push the limits, and I would come home at 10, 11, 12. Then I was like, "Oh, can I get away with 1, 2 o'clock? Maybe I won't come home." And then that's when I started like going out drinking with the friends, that like stuff like that. So I was definitely not gonna come home with like alcohol in my breath.
Hey, Mom.
Because like she knows now, but my mom didn't know that I was drinking till I was like 21, 22. Like for real. So like I would go out, and then if I was too gone, I would just pass out at the friend's house. But anyways, on top of that, my mom would be blowing up my phone. I would take my dad's phone, because it wasn't easy back then to have a phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like everybody has a phone, right?
Yeah.
So I would take my dad's phone so my mom could get a hold of me. I wouldn't answer. But she had all my friends' numbers and all their parents' numbers.
Oh,
So she would blow them up, and all my friends would start making fun of me, like, "Oh, you got a curfew, because they were bad kids. They didn't have no curfew. Like, their moms weren't really checking on them. They would just call and be like, "Oh, Jerry's mom keeps calling. Where are you guys at? She's worried." And I was just like, damn. So then they were just like, they would make fun of me. They would just be like, "Oh, curfew. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I kind of like the name.
Yeah.
So then I started playing with the name, like how I would spell it and how it looked cool. Like if I made my own autograph once I got, famous, and I was, I was like,
right.
in high school, like, oh, I'll be famous, so let me write this. And then I didn't like the way the K looked. I was like, it looks like too like slasher, like rock, you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, let me do like Q, and I was like, oh, I like this. And then even back then I knew to be like, what's it called? To look it up, and I was like, oh, there's no curfew. There's no other curfew spelled with a Q. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna own this. So I started making all types of emails with that, so I could own all of them.
Nice.
So like that, and then at that time, it was MySpace was popular. Facebook was just starting to become popular for like younger audiences, because it was more for college kids at that time.
Right.
And so I just made sure that I owned curfew on every single platform.
That's pretty cool.
And then that's kind of.
Hey, that's kind of close, man. You stayed past his curfew. That's close. All right. Do your parents support your like music and all that? Do they like it?
Yeah, my dad had a hard time with it, because my dad wanted more like stability. He wanted me to do more a traditional route. But my mom's always been like my #1 supporter.
That's how it is, man. Same here.
Yeah, all the way. I mean, obviously now at my age now, she's starting to like be like, she wishes I had a family and I was more stable and stuff like that.
Hey, you do got a family. Got us. Got all these other
musicians. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like stuff like that. She's starting to like want those things, because I'm getting older and she's getting older.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I get it. But my mom's always still supports me heavy. My dad now is more like, he knows that this is who I am.
Man, if you
but he does support me. Let's just get that for record. He does, but in the beginning, he did wish I was doing more something traditional.
It's crazy. Can't imagine a little curfew running around. He's going back, "Hey, Dad, I'm out here." Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said in the chat. They said she want a grandbaby.
Aw.
Yeah. This is a question for the TikTok people. You guys got any questions you want us to ask Curfew?
Hey, any questions y'all want to ask me?
See what they got to say. Wait here for 5 minutes and nothing. That's funny. What about you guys? Got anything?
I had to block somebody on the chat right now.
You got anything, Sashi?
Oh, dang, Lorena, you missed it. He already asked me that. They said, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hey, something.
Rizzy said, so you're going to have to catch that on the episode on his YouTube.
Yeah.
Rizzy said, what's the quickest you wrote a song?
That's a good one.
What?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Probably 15 minutes. I literally, came up with a hook right away, and then I freestyled the verse.
So you freestyle a lot then?
Freestyle singing.
Okay.
Like when it comes to like rap, I gotta sit down and write.
Oh, so you can't just like play a beat and start rapping?
Nah, I mean I could do goofy like freestyling.
Let's hear one.
I'll just start talking about the most randomest things.
That's funny.
Like just it doesn't make sense, that kind of stuff. But like to like really like sit there and like think something out, yeah, I gotta write. But like singing, I could freestyle sing for sure.
Who's the coolest famous person you've ever met? If you've ever met?
Ooh, man, that's a good one. Who's the coolest, most famous person I've met?
Yeah.
Damn.
Me.
That's Black Heartstrings.
Yeah.
Lorena. Let me see. The coolest.
Have you ever met someone who was just a jerk that you wanted to meet and then they were like a total letdown?
Oh, what?
They're
That
just
happens.
a jerk.
Yo,
Let's call them out now.
that happens a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all know what's his artist name? What's that one dude that has that song? He's from Redlands, has tats on his face. He's like the emo rap.
Post Malone.
Nah. I'm trying to think his camp and Lil Xan. But not him, his camp, like Xanarchy.
Yeah.
He calls his clan like Xanarchy. You never heard of Lil Xan?
I might have heard of the songs maybe. I'm not
He
familiar with the
was
artist.
popping. He was in that like Trippy Red, like emo rap era.
Okay, trippy, right?
Yeah. So I met his clan, his group, Xanarchy, and most of them were kind of jerks, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I would say I've met. I mean, MB writers are hella cool.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, I say they're dope people. Damn, bro, you caught me off guard. It's because I've met a lot of people, but I'm trying to think like a specific like like who I just did not like when I first met them,
Yeah, I don't like any music.
You know what? I can't think of one. I think everybody I've met has been pretty cool.
That's cool.
You know, but like Xanarchy, they're not that big, but they're pretty known in LA. I would probably just say not Lil Xan in general, his group of people that do music with him were kind of douchey.
Damn. Well, so on Kenny's YouTube channel, we collect autographs. Do you like autographs? Like, do you collect any?
I don't collect, but I do like autographs. I do. I used to be a collector. Like I still have all my original Pokemon.
That's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite? It's Pikachu.
I
Yeah.
was expecting like Charmander, Charizard,
Dude,
something.
okay, so I had a friend that was trying to get me doing Pokemon Go, and then when I caught my first Pikachu, I was like, yeah! I was just so happy, man. So, Pikachu.
Pikachu, man.
I
See?
mean,
Why you being a hater, bro?
Because everyone likes Pikachu. Well, that's so unique.
But when you catch it, it's because it's so iconic, man. It's Pikachu.
Jeez.
Raichu's cooler than Pikachu.
And Charizard.
I love Charizard.
I mean, Charizard is epic.
Bulbasaur is kind of dumb, just a walking, talking plant, dude.
That's your
Be
favorite?
nice to Bulbasaur.
That's funny.
Pokemon Talk.
What's your favorite superhero?
Superman.
Superman, why?
That's when I was a kid. I was who my hero was.
Yeah,
You feel me?
solid. I feel you.
And then, growing up in the early '90s, I think Superman was probably considered a bigger superhero at the time. It was probably like, what was the top three in the early '90s? It was like Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man.
I love
You know what I mean? Like now things probably more different. It's more like it's geared more towards Marvel.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
see that.
The
Marvel's
'90s was
DC now.
more DC.
Yeah. I love DC.
DC is just too dark for me, man. I mean, the only thing I really like about
That's why I
DC
like
is
it.
Joker. Joker's badass, but I mean, Marvel.
Oh, Joker's my favorite villain.
Yeah.
Out of all the villains on any superhero, I think Joker is
What about
hands
Venom?
down.
He's cool too, though.
Venom's cool.
He's alright.
He's okay.
He's alright.
That's funny. This is hard. It's like they say all the questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
What to talk about now.
They're saying questions right now. They said favorite movie.
Oh, yeah.
Superbad.
Ooh,
Superbad.
alright.
Superbad is my favorite movie of all time. I can still watch that right now and still laugh my ass off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It never gets old, and it's so quotable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to get they make fake IDs and it says McLovin on it. I want one so bad.
Oh yeah, they like Hot Topic.
Yeah, it's like just a fake card.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
That's
Rizzy said my favorite album of an artist would probably be 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Because there's no misses on that. It's like every song was fire.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a battle. I'm not battling.
When it goes to hip hop, I'd say the Eminem show because like I used to want to be a rapper because I was a rock star, so I used to like always play Eminem.
Eminem shows is a good album too.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Got Till I Collapse on there without me. All the good ones.
Till I Collapse.
It's feeling like 2002 up in here.
Hey.
Taking me back.
The early 2000s
Yeah.
for sure has some good albums when it comes to almost I think all genres.
I was born in the wrong
Well,
generation,
see,
so it's all time.
When it comes to rap, when I was a kid, I loved Crunk. Did you ever get into Crunk?
Hell yeah!
Like I love the Yin Yang Twins, Lil Jon, East Side Boys, all that. That was my favorite.
Bia.
Yeah, yeah. That was the first CD I ever bought, Kings of Crunk, and I was so mad because I bought it at Walmart as the clean version, and every word was cut out.
Hey, I can relate to that
That
because
sucks.
that happened to me with Nelly Country Grammar.
Yeah.
And bro, go listen to the edited version of Country Grammar. It's the worst.
It's horrible.
It's the worst parental edited album because they didn't just mute. That album, they used sound effects.
That's sad.
And it was, imagine you're bumping like your favorite song on the album and then you hear.
Yeah.
That's how my
Yeah.
Eminem CD was.
Like,
Like, I
really?
went
bro.
to every day going to my school.
It was-
They were good playing that.
Yeah, man. It's not even worth
What was your
buying
first album you bought? Like
Huh?
CD?
What?
What was your first CD you bought?
My first CD I bought? Elvis.
it. Nice.
Uh-huh.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
My favorite Elvis song is Burning Love. I love that.
Burning Love.
Yeah, you got a favorite Elvis?
Tender, Love Me Tender.
That's a good one.
I like Suspicious Minds.
Ooh.
Gone in a trap. What do you think about the movie? Did you see that? The new
I
Elvis
have
movie?
not seen it.
What?
So good.
It's good?
So good.
That's one of my favorite
I
movies.
cried. It's so good.
Tom Hanks in it?
They said in the chat, I remember when I first heard 50's album, I bought it from a homeless guy for $1.
Seriously? That's a story right there.
There you go.
Yeah, I was walking by the 7-Eleven and I saw a 50 cent out for $1.
Hey.
I remember, like, I used to go to downtown LA, and then people were actually selling their mix CDs.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
I used to love that.
they still do that on Hollywood. Like if you go on the Hollywood Walk of Fame,
Yeah.
there's still people trying to sell CDs.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what's stupid is they'll give it to you and like they'll sign it and I'm like, okay, I thought it was free and the dude's like $5. I'm like, I don't want it now.
This
The
guy.
dude just handed it to me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
yeah.
He signed it and everything. I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I had a question I forgot. Damn. Can't think. Alright, never mind.
What's your favorite animal?
There we go.
My favorite animal?
Yeah.
My favorite animal.
I kind of want to guess his favorite animal.
Giraffe.
Velociraptor.
Turtle.
A turtle?
Dude, I gotta show him Tank. I gotta show you my Tank.
I would probably say my favorite animal is an elephant.
Really?
Nice.
You got the nose right?
Because I relate. Because I can relate to elephants. Because elephants will never forget.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
You feel me? Like they have a deep memory that even 20, 30 years from now, they can remember what you were wearing, what you were doing, what facial expressions you were doing, everything like that. And that's kind of how my mind works. Like I've never been like really good with book smarts, but I've always been good with street smarts.
Right.
And I have like a photographic type of memory. Like I can remember like 5 years from now that you were wearing that shirt. Like that's how my memory
I'm gonna hold
works.
that against you. You can't look at the video.
For real. I'm gonna do like when I
He's
practice
like,
for a
Def
show
Leppard.
on the way there. I'm watching the interview.
Hey man, Motley Crue. Do you like Motley Crue?
Molly Crew's fire.
What's your favorite song?
I couldn't tell you, but they're good.
He's like, they came on the radio one time. I'm like, okay. Alright, this is the hardest question of the whole interview. What's your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie of all time would probably have to be either Lion King
I feel like you're a Stitch guy.
or Aladdin.
Aladdin? That's solid. I can't lie. I mean, Jasmine in that movie though.
Bro.
Cartoon.
I'm a Tarzan guy.
Tarzan.
Yeah. I was
No, you know what? Tarzan, that's valid. I forgot about Tarzan was a Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's the Disney movie and the one with the real version with Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I like it.
And the animated series.
Oh, the Goofy
Oh my
The
god.
animated series
I used to
was
watch that when I was a
badass.
kid. I had my grandma
Yeah.
record it while I was at school. I
What
love
up?
that one. I didn't think about that in a minute, man. That they have the animated
the
series.
animated series was
What about the
fire.
Goofy movie?
What? You know I love the Goofy movie. You know, because I relate to the big guy in there. You know.
Oh man.
I can see that though. Like you guys wore this blue shirt like what you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
And he's all he busts his moves and he's dancing when he's dancing.
Yeah, and I can see him wearing a bucket. I think he did wear a bucket hat.
That's what I'm saying. That's funny, dude. What I do like when you like perform live. At the last show I saw you at your studio. I like all the moves you got.
All the moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how you
Y'all
walk
heard
around
that?
and interact with the crowd. That's fun.
Hey, your mom's in the chat.
Really?
Ooh, you should have heard all the things he was saying.
Hi, Mom. Wait, hold on. You're not supposed to be on your phone. Get back to work, man.
She said, missing you guys, big hugs, Qurfew. Hey.
Hey.
That's funny.
Oh, he's on quiet now.
All right, interview's done. All right, Mom, you're on the live. Give me some questions to ask Qurfew. Type it in the chat now.
It's gonna be the longest interview.
We were gonna call it like 20 minutes ago.
I thought, but you know what? Qurfew kept saying that's it, so I'm like, we're keeping this thing going. It's gonna be boring but fun.
Hey, we're at 5.2K taps.
Damn.
Dang.
All right.
Jesus. So this is the first ever Ridgecrest Talks interview. What did you guys think of it? I think it's pretty fire if I do say so
It's
myself.
a
The longest thing I've ever done in my life, but the funnest. It's been almost.
Yeah, you gotta really know our friend Qurfew here now.
Yeah, that was fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, I think the interview was good. It's probably gonna be on my top 5 favorite interviews of all time now.
We made it. Mom, I made it.
Woo!
Just because it was just so real and genuine. You feel me? Like that's what I like about it. You know.
Thanks,
This is
man.
fun.
And I honestly like that it wasn't, not in a bad way, like it wasn't structured. It was more like we're hanging out,
Yeah.
having a
Like I
conversation.
say, we're your typical garage band. Nothing structured. We wing everything. You know, we play whatever. We talk.
But you know what I mean? Like it flowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was like genuine questions, like pretty much, you know, like okay, we're going to this, then we went to this, we segued to this, you know, and that's how real conversations are like.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
I
I say we cut the YouTube.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching our video.
Shout out to Qurfew. Check them out.
Yeah, check out our homeboy Qurfew.
Hey, check me out on all music platforms. I'm on all social media. Qurfew with a Q, Qurfew, and yeah, we out here.
No
Ridgecrest
excuses.
Talks. Black
Oh wait,
Lives
hold on. I got
Matter.
another question actually. Where did you come up with the no excuses?
It's when I was on my like weight loss journey. You know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna own this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like,
sure.
and when you're promoting no excuses, it's like it kind of puts it in your mind everywhere you go. Because I literally have to, I hashtag it. I have merch about it. I talk about it. I'm promoting it.
That's
So
cool.
it's kind of like my own motivation at the same time.
It's kind of like got no excuses not to show up to my show.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that part.
Ridgecrest Talks, Black Heartstrings, signing off. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Hey, that was a good interview.
It's still. What you got?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Woo! Alright, freestyle, Brett.
Yo. No excuses. Got Qurfew over here banging on the drums. Give me a beat, I'ma drop that mic. Hit the ball, got chocolate bars. I can't rap for crap. I eat a Big Mac. I talk a lot of smack. What you know about that? K Money filming. Give some
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't rap.
You're gonna be the first one to sign this bad boy.
Oh, I can sign anywhere?
Anywhere you want, man.
All right.
Correct, whatever you want, anything. Oh yeah, right in the middle.
Nice.
Right there.
Got that autograph. Yeah. All right, where we at now, gang?
Frosty Peaks.
Frosty Peaks. We out here. Let's go.
We out here. Let's go. I'm about to try it for the first time.
Curfew's first try. Let's go. This is usually what I get, man. I just get the frozen yogurt. I've been digging this vanilla lately. Hey, so what'd you guys get? Let me see it real quick for the video.
Mango custard.
Mango custard.
Cheesecake custard.
Alright, what'd you get, Qurfew?
Same thing. Mango custard.
Hey, how you digging it, man?
Fire.
Alright, cool.
You know me. I love mango. Mango's my favorite fruit.
Yeah?
On the TikTok.
Hell yeah, well, I'm gonna sink into this bad boy. Peace out, guys.